don't come here.
Do not go to Japan, all right? Don't even think about going to Japan.
I don't want to be here. I got a husband and a baby at home. I don't care.
We'll show you how much your government hates you.
Ever since I came back from Japan, I just been mad. I don't know why. I wake up, I'm angry. I go to sleep, I'm angry. I think about this shit damn near every day.
And I may sound ridiculous, but I know some people will understand.
For those of you wanting to move to Japan as a student for a semester abroad, a year abroad, this is why you should think twice before moving there.
Do you have a tip jar?
You know what's good? Charging $18 for leaves and then ask for more.
Okay, if you live in the US, please let me know, is the tipping culture getting better?
Allowed me to work with them and gave me the opportunity. But I'm just stressed.
お前らこんにちは。日本の文化や食べ物が世界で注目されてるが、今回はその中でも日本に行かなければよかったって後悔してるネキたちの話題だ。ミシュランのラーメンが格安で食べれて、困ったらコンビニが全部解決してくれる。数分遅れた電車が丁寧すぎるほどに謝ってくる国。それが日本だ。このぶっ壊れた世界を知っちまったネキたちが、帰国後最高の不幸を味わっちまうってわけだ。日本の日常はボルデモート今日もびっくりの闇の魔力があるのかもしれねえな。さあ、今回は日本に人生を狂わされた海外ネキたちの反応をたっぷり紹介していくぜ。
The flights are booked. I'm buying all of our accommodations. It's on me. So I really need you to be able to take that PTO I've been bugging you about.
日本旅行が決まっただけであのテンションだ。じゃあ実際に来たらどうなるのか。次には日本を満喫するネキたちの様子を見ていこう。
I hear that you can make smoothies in 7-Elevens. I want to say these are all different flavor smoothies. They have a baked sweet potato flavor.
The most grueling physical exercise or activity of any kind that I've ever done is taking a trip to Tokyo, Japan. Seriously. There is nothing more physically rigorous. Look at my face. Look at my eyes. This is what I look like after 7 hours of sleep. I don't know who said we should take this many steps in a day. I look like I'm dying. I'm going to expire from this trip.
死にそうになってて草。日本を楽しみ尽くしたネキたちだが、この後待っているのがそう、帰国の瞬間。その直前の様子を見ていこう。
Go get your last onigiri. Don't get on that plane. You're gonna regret it. Get an egg sando. Use the bathroom one last time. No, listen to me. No.
These last 12 days have been awesome, especially Hiroshima. I feel like that one was really touching and was really important to do as an American.
I don't want to go back home. I don't want to go back. Y'all gonna have to drag me off the plane tomorrow. The people here in Tokyo are so friendly. All they do is say, excuse me, and thank you. Everyone here bows. The 7-Elevens are so cheap and the food is good. Like, I went into 7-Eleven a couple of nights ago to get some salmon for my morning breakfast the next day. It was $2. It was so good. It was so good. The youth here act right. Nobody's screaming and cursing on the metro. I don't want to go back to the US.
ここまで来るともう事態は深刻だ。そしてネキたちはこんな言葉を口にするようになる。日本に行ったことを後悔してる。
Listen to them because I've already been twice this year and I want to go back. I don't want to be here. I got a husband and a baby at home. I don't care. My heart is in Japan. My stomach is in Japan.
I think that going to Japan has ruined travel for me. I just spent about a month in Japan and it's so hard to go anywhere else. I've bounced around to a few places since I went to Japan, which have all been incredible in their own way, but I don't think that there's anywhere as well run and as beautiful with as great of food and museums and culture and nice people as Japan.
Guys, I just got back from Japan literally this morning and I wish I hadn't gone because life now is just not going to be the same. Ramen's not going to taste the same. Sushi's never going to be as good. People aren't going to bow to me when I hand them money to pay for things. Trains never come on time in the UK either. Like, everything's just better there and it's gonna ruin so much for me back home.
実はこういう日本ロスってやつは SNS で JPSD なんて呼ばれてる。日本にいる間は街は綺麗だし、治安はいいし、店員は丁寧で電車も静か。知らねえうちに日常のストレスがかなり減ってんだ。で、帰国して元の生活に戻ると日本に戻りたいが始まるわけだな。そしてこの理由の一つが日本のおもてなし文化だ。このおもてなしって言葉、実は1000年前の源氏物語の時代からあるんだぜ。その思想が我らに脈々と受け継がれてんだな。そういえば Y もガキの頃、電車で座ってたら母ちゃんに肩叩かれて、お年寄り立ってるやろって叱られたことあるわ。ああいうのが日本の気遣いの原点なんだろうな。
You know how they say when you go to Japan, they be like, you go miss it, change your perspective, blah, blah. They was not lying. Ever since I came back from Japan, I just been mad. I don't know why. I wake up, I'm angry. I go to sleep, I'm angry. I think about this shit damn near every day. I'm paying $5 for a Sprite. Japan shit was 80 cents. Oh my shot.
Do not go to Japan, all right? Don't even think about going to Japan because if you do, you are not going to want to come back. The food, the people, the culture, you're not going to be happy where you are. You're going to wish you were back in Japan. Every single day, you're going to be dreaming about it, about the experience you had and how incredible it is and the way you felt. And you're going to miss it. I miss it so much. I've been back a day and I just want to go back. I just want to go back so bad. Just don't go. You're just gonna want to stay. I miss it. I miss Japan so much.
I'm not okay. Ever since I came back home from Japan, I have not been okay. My partner and I were going to get dinner later tonight at this restaurant, and I looked at the menu, and I looked at the menu prices, and I was like, this is stressing me the fuck out. And I have to tip. You don't tip in Japan. You don't tip in most places that are not the US. And I'm also just thinking about how subpar the food probably is going to be relative to the amount of money that we're paying. I'm not ready. I'm just stressed. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
実は日本の快適さを語るとき必ず出てくるのが海外のチップ文化だ。サービスのたびにお金を払うのが当たり前の国も多い。そのリアルな反応をちょっと見てみよう。
Here you go. Ah, thank you. Was ist das denn? Why are the tips more than the leaves? I only had a salad.
Right, that's how it works here. We tip in America.
Tips. I'm not your employer. I came here to eat, not to pay your rent. Got mein Schweinfleisch.
It's actually really rude not to tip.
Gut.
Here.
You know what's good? Charging $18 for leaves and then ask for more. I can make the salad for €2 at home with better dressing, yeah? Here, this is my contribution to the system. With hangover pill, labello, €5. Here.
What are you?
And a chip for the casino, yeah?
Are you serious right now?
Auf Wiedersehen. Das nächste Mal bringe ich meine eigene Zuckerwatte mit. Jetzt geht los.
What? How?
If you put $0.00, a portion of that meal is going to be taken out of the server's paycheck. I know it sounds fake, I know it sounds like bullshit, and I know it's not fair, but it's true. Do I think that America needs a little bit of reform, especially when it comes to our tipping culture? Yes. Do I think it's getting out of control? Yes. Do you know how much the restaurant pays us outside of tips? I think at Texas Roadhouse where I worked, I think I made like $2 an hour. So when you choose to tip $0.00, it's not the cute little form of protest that you think it is. You're literally denying your server who's waiting on your beck and call.
こっちのネキは日本のスタバでチップを渡す実験をするみてえだ。
So I just Googled it, and yeah, tipping is not only not customary here, but it can actually offend someone. I almost feel like I should go apologize.
Thank you. And do you have
tip jar?
No.
Do you have that jar anywhere?
Yeah, no.
Okay, sorry. Thank you.
チップもらったら罰ゲーム始まってて草。
Aquí está tu café y está tu cambio. Gracias, tu café propina. No.
チップ文化にさらされたネキたちが見えなくなるまで深お辞儀してくれる店員、商品を両手で丁寧に渡してくれるレジ、注文してない水やおしぼりまで出てくる店に慣れてしまう。そりゃ感覚もバグるわけだ。
One trip to Japan will show you how much your government hates you. And this is not specific to America, although I am saying this as an American. My phone just reminded me of my trip to Japan. And the one thing that I kept thinking about when I was in Japan is like, oh, they are very invested in the small delights and the comforts of their people. From access to cleanliness, it was unmatched. And it's so safe. And I remember going to every bathroom and it had a bidet and the bidet was warmed. I remember one place I went, the bidet was cold. And I was like, oh my God. And then I got back to JFK and I was depressed.
Literally cried thinking about how much I love Japan and how that trip truly changed my life. And I may sound ridiculous, but I know some people will understand. I just get so sad because I don't even know, okay? Post-vacation depression is real. And I have not been able to go through all my stuff because I feel this like I can't get over it. I will never stop talking about it. I will never get over it. And I can't wait to go back.
For those of you wanting to move to Japan as a student for a semester abroad, a year abroad, this is why you should think twice before moving there. You'll come back heartbroken. Like literally, I'm back in the UK and I've never been like, I've never hated my life more. Like, I don't hate my life, but like compared to what it was in Japan, I spent a year in Japan, like hello, and now I'm back in the UK. Weather is shit. All of my friends that I met in Japan, gone. It's like I created a completely new life for my own in Japan, and I just had to like pack up my bags and leave, like, excuse me, hello? And I know I literally uploaded a video about me complaining about the education system in Japan, but I would give so much to go back. Like, you truly don't know what you get until it's gone.
こんな風に言ってくれるのは嬉しいもんだよな。だがこの日本の凄さ、海外で流行りすぎた結果、ついにはそれをネタにする動画まで出てきてるらしい。その様子を見てみよう。
I just spent 2.5 weeks in Japan and here are the biggest culture shocks that I experienced as an American tourist. The amount of bowing that is incorporated in just like daily conversation or greeting, leaving, buying things, thanking people. Even when people are talking on the phone, second nature to them to be like, yes, yes, like it's a full body thing. It's so respectful and I think it's nice. I think it's really nice. But like the first time I did it, I was like, I'm such a poser. Like, why am I bowing right now? But then I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't bow to that lady that first day I was here.
Konnichiwa. What? Hello. Oh my god, sorry. I'm just used to that. Like, when I went to Japan for a week, like, that's all we would say, you know? Like, what is hello these days? I had such a hard day. Like, what I would do to go to the onsen right now.
What do you mean?
The onsen, you haven't been there?
Isn't that just like a spa?
It's not the same thing. So, if you went to Japan, you would know.
Your shirt is so cute.
It's kawaii, right? Arigatou gozaimasu.
What?
Oh my god, sorry. We say that in Japan. I just, like, keep getting confused.
What do you mean, we?
I lived there, basically, so.
Maybe, like, go to the club?
It's always the club. Why can't we just go to, like, a karaoke box and have a highball or a lemon sour, you know? Like, sing and have ramen. I'm so tired of the club.
電話でお辞儀には確かにやりすぎかもな。ここからは日本に住んでる外国人勢の視点だ。旅行とは違う目線の日本。そのリアルな声を聞いてみよう。
I live in this country since 6 years. And I want to tell to you guys coming here, Japan is not a background. 98% of my followers are all foreigners outside of Japan. So I feel like I kind of have to make this video. If you come here and you don't respect the basics, don't come here. If you're planning to come here and use Japan as your background, don't come here.
So let's talk about loneliness in Japan. My name is Rina and I live in Japan for a year. Totally can relate to people who say that it is kind of lonely and isolating here in Japan, especially first couple of months when you move, because everything is different, the language is different, the culture is different, and it's totally normal to be overwhelmed with everything and kind of like, oh my god, what should I do? And you know, some people really believe that Japan is perfect for introverts and that is like really comfortable for introverts, and it's true in some way. Like you can really enjoy going to a restaurant by yourself, going out by yourself, compared to Korea, for example. If you go in Korea to a restaurant, you better take a couple friends with you because the portions are humongous. I think in Japan it's a good thing that you can actually enjoy life by yourself.
旅行とは違うリアルな日本生活だが、それでもネキたちはこういう日本が恋しい。
Our trip to Japan was kind of horrible, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. First, we came ready to blow money and we were not able to do that. Everything was so cheap and affordable. Michelin star ramen, $8. Street food, $2. Second, everybody was so nice and respectful. It was so overwhelming how helpful everybody was. We couldn't even stand in the train station looking slightly confused without somebody trying to help. And third, the food was way too good. I had an existential crisis every night debating on what to eat. My family and I got in arguments over it every single time. It was so hard to choose between sushi, ramen, curry, everything. I didn't have one bad meal.
Dieses Land hat mich so hart geknallt. Es ist ein Jahr her. Diese Reise ist ein Jahr her und ich rede wirklich jede Woche über dieses Erlebnis. Kurz das, waren circa 2 Wochen, aber diese Zeit war so intensiv, es hat mich als Mensch grundlegend verändert. Ich kam zurück, ich habe Depressionen bekommen. Dieses Land ist magisch. Dieses Land ist magisch. Langsam, ich verstehe, wenn jemand sagt, ich fliege jetzt 3-mal nach Japan, 4-mal. Ich wollte eigentlich andere Reiseziele jetzt anpeilen, aber mein Arsch muss jetzt noch einmal nach Japan.
以上、日本に人生を狂わされたネキたちの反応を見てきたぜ。いろんな意見が出るのは当然。何にせよ、日本の魔力ってのは相当にしいってことだな。日本一のパワースポットってどこか知ってるか？ Y はもちろん知ってるぜ。答えはコメ欄だ。最後まで見てくれてありがとうな。